Peace, y'all. Peace. Before I get into this video, I would like to mention that all the herbs that I'm going to mention today, you can find them on my website already in a blend for you. I stuff them in raw cones, so there are the pre-roll version if you just want to smoke the herbs, and then I also have a loose blend if you want to, roll it up yourself or add these herbs to your Mary J. Do a little sprinkle in your Mary J. So yes, not only can you smoke these herbs alone, but you can add them to your smoke. Okay? And so yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Let me sit down. Make sure I roll all my herbs down so I can cover all of them. So my first blend I'm going to talk about is my Peace of Mind blend. Now this blend is a great blend to smoke at the end of the night when you get off work, when you're finished with your classes and you just had a long day and you need to relax. So chamomile is one of the ingredients in the Peace of Mind blend. Chamomile is a relaxing herb, so it calms any tension that you have in the body, any stress that you have in the body, and it calms your nervous system down. It calms your mind down. Chamomile. I also really like chamomile because it has this like nutty, chocolatey scent to it. So yes, excuse me, as well as lavender. So lavender is a relaxant as well, but it's also a mood lifter. So it's uplifting and relaxing at the same time. And it is a herb used for peace, it's a herb used for tranquility, it's a herb used for love, and it's a herb used to stimulate the third eye as well. And then also in this blend we have peppermint. Now I love adding peppermint, especially to my Mary J. I love adding peppermint to my Mary J because it has that menthol taste. So it just adds that little taste, that little good taste to your Mary J, and it makes the blend taste really good as well. So your blend, your Peace of Mind blend is gonna smell very florally, very flowery because it has flowers in it. It has the chamomile, it has the lavender, and it has the peppermint in it. So yes. Rose petals too. How could I forget rose petals? So rose petals is also used for love, self-love. It's good for the heart chakra, and it's also an uplifting herb. So that's why it makes a great combination with the chamomile and the lavender. Chamomile is great for sleep as well. So like I said, this is a great blend for at the end of the night when you're getting ready to go to bed, and you just want that nice little peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? So yes, so chamomile, smokable. Rose petals, smokable. Lavender, smokable. Peppermint, smokable. 9 times out of 10, the tea that you drink regularly, you can smoke it. Now, not all herbs are smokable, but majority of them are. And I also add mullein to all of my blends. Now, mullein is a herb used to expel mucus from the lungs, so it's good for a lung cleanser. In this particular situation, I don't know how well that's working out, but it does still work to an extent. But I add it to the blends just for that smooth smoke quality. So mullein is a very fluffy herb, so when you add it to the blend with all these other herbs, it makes the smooth very smooth, and it makes the smoke smooth. And so when you're smoking, not too much coughing is going to be going on, and not too much of your throat is going to be burning. Okay, so that's why we got our girl mullein in there, or a guy, whichever you want to, whatever your intention is. Mullein is a very grounding herb as well. So yes, that's the Peace of Mind blend. You can get it on the pre-rolls, Healing with KW LLC on Instagram, website link. I also sell on Etsy as well with the same handle. So if you're an Etsy shopper, you can check me out on Etsy. Everything will be linked here on YouTube. And yes, this is a great blend. perfect if you like to meditate at night, if you like to read at night, smoking while you're reading. Just make sure you cleanse yourself in the shower. You cleanse all that energy off of you from the day in the shower. Put you some nice jammies on, or no jammies on, whichever you prefer. And yes, get ready for that meditation. Set your intention. Smoke these herbs. Talk to the herbs and ignite the power within the herbs. Connect with them. So herbs, smoking herbs is not only smoking herbs, drinking herbs, whatever you're doing with herbs is not only, you know, just for the qualities that they have, but it's also an opportunity to connect with Mother Earth, because these herbs do grow from the earth. So it's also a grounding ritual. It's also a connecting ritual with the earth. So yes, be very intentional with everything that you do, everything, so that you can get the most out of what you're partaking in. All right, and that's peace of mind. So I have a second blend that you can try out, and it's called Just Vibe. So Just Vibe is a blend that you can smoke anytime during the day, and it sounds like the name. So Just Vibe is a blend of lemon balm. Lemon balm tastes very good. It does have that lemony taste. So lemon balm, it helps with mental clarity, it helps with focus, it eases anxiety, and lemon balm is a great pair with Damiana. So Damiana is also in the Just Vibe blend. Now, Damiana is a mood booster as well. So it's uplifter. It gets you feeling a little vibey, a little, you know, it releases anxiety. So Damiana is in great comparison with lemon balm because it gets you focused and relaxed and groovy all in one. It gets you vibey. So just vibe when you're smoking. Just vibe. We love Dami Mami. It's a very sensual herb. It's also an herb that is good for the ladies if you want to be a little bit more moisturized down there, if you know what I'm saying. It is an aphrodisiac. So yes, we love Dami Mami. And what else is in this blend? We said lemon balm, we said Damiana. This blend I did not write down. This is why I be writing stuff down, y'all. Red raspberry. Now I added red raspberry in there for a little flavor. It's also a very fluffy herb, so it makes the smoke very, very smooth, very, very calming, and you can smell the aroma of the lemon and the raspberry, and it's a great combination. So yes, red raspberry is also a great herb for relaxing the muscle tension within your body. So yes, so it has Damiana, lemon balm, red raspberry. I told you I put mullein in all my blends, and then the final one, and that one, lavender. Lavender is also in that blend as well. So we have lavender and mullein in both blends, and like I said, lavender is that uplifting herb and relaxing herb all in one. So that's why I like to add both. So both of these pre-rolls, when you burn them, they have a nice earthy floral aroma when you burn them. So not only are you inhaling the properties, you know, through smoke, you are inhaling them, you know what I'm saying? So when you inhale them, you're experiencing them through inhalation, and then when you blow out the smoke, you also experiencing because you smell the smoke. So you getting the relaxing from the smoke and from when you smoke. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. So yes, so both of these are in a pre-roll version, and both of them are in a loose blend version, so that if you want to do it yourself, I understand that. Put your own ashe in it as you're rolling it, and then, or if you want to add it to your Mary J, you can do that too. So yes, all the herbs that we went over today were chamomile, lavender, mullein, rose petals, peppermint, lemon balm, Damiana, red raspberry, and I think that's it. I think that's all. Yes. So yes, those are some smokable herbs. I may come back with a part 2 because there's definitely some other herbs that I smoke. But yes, I'll be back with more herbal videos, of course, and I'll be more prepared and I'll write them down because clearly I be trying to do stuff off the top of my head, y'all. Clearly it don't always work out. But yes, these herbs I have been smoking for since 2023. We are in 2025, going on 2026, I think, since 2023. Yeah. Somewhere around that time, I've been smoking these herbs since 2023. They've been on my site since 2023. So yeah, get you some, try it out, have fun. These are great alternatives if you want to take a break from Mary J. If you don't smoke Mary J and you want to try smoking, if you just like smoking, if for fun, like if you just want to smoke, bruh, like just try it out. Love you.